Imagine going to bed one night and waking up in a completely different reality. Or watching someone vanish right in front of your eyes, never to be seen again. Some of these stories sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but they are 100% real, and science still can't explain them. From people who vanished into thin air, to mysterious cursed objects that seem to bring doom, here are 5 real-life mysteries that will send chills down your spine. And trust me, number 1 is so shocking that it might just change the way you see reality forever. In 1950, a man named James Tedford was taking a bus ride home to Vermont. He was last seen sitting on his seat, but when the bus arrived at its final stop, he was gone. His luggage was still on board, his bus ticket untouched, yet no one saw him leave. It was like he had been erased from reality. Then there's the case of Lars Matank, a German tourist who was on vacation in Bulgaria. After a minor injury, he began acting strangely, calling his mother in a panic, saying people were after him. Then, security footage captured him running out of an airport, jumping a fence and disappearing into a forest. He was never seen again. What was he running from? No one knows. How do people just vanish into thin air? Could they have slipped into a different reality, or is something far more sinister at play? Some coincidences are so bizarre that they make us question whether reality is scripted. Take the case of the Titanic. Did you know that 14 years before the Titanic sank, a book called Futility was written, about a ship named Titan that hit an iceberg and sank? Both ships had nearly the same size, the same number of passengers, and even lacked enough lifeboats. Was this just a coincidence, or a terrifying prediction? And then, there's the case of 2 identical twin brothers who were separated at birth, adopted by different families, and reunited years later. Both were named James, both married women named Linda, both divorced and remarried women named Betty, and both had sons named James Allen. How is that even possible? Are these just freak accidents, or is there something deeper at play? Maybe reality is more interconnected than we think. In 2010, a man named Ben McMahon got into a terrible car accident in Australia. He was in a coma for a week. But, when he woke up, something shocking happened. He could only speak Mandarin Chinese, a language he had never been fluent in before. Doctors were stunned. His family was confused. Ben himself had no idea what was happening, but his brain seemed to have unlocked a new ability overnight. This isn't the only case. A Czech man named Matej Kus suffered a head injury and woke up speaking perfect. Studied it. How does the brain suddenly gain knowledge of an entirely new language? Could this be proof of past lives? Or is there something about human memory that we don't understand? Imagine waking up one day and everything around you is slightly off. The streets look different. Your house isn't where it should be. People you know don't recognize you. That's exactly what happened to a man known as Javier from Spain, who woke up in 2021 to find himself completely alone in his city. He posted videos online showing empty streets, abandoned buildings, and not a single soul in sight. Was he stuck in a parallel world? Then, there's the case of Lorena Garcia, a woman who woke up to find small but disturbing differences in her life. Her bed sheets were different, her office had people she didn't recognize, and even her boyfriend seemed to have never existed. Are these glitches in reality? Proof of the multiverse, or something even stranger? Some objects are so cursed that they bring death, misfortune, and horror to anyone who owns them. Take the Dybbuk box, a mysterious wine cabinet believed to be haunted by a malicious spirit. Every person who has owned it has suffered horrific nightmares, financial ruin, or even death. Then there's the Bassano vase, an antique silver vase from Italy. Every single person who has possessed it has died, some within days of touching it. It was finally locked away. But what if someone finds it again? And what about the Anguished Man painting? A man claimed to have inherited this disturbing artwork from his grandmother, and ever since he's experienced paranormal activity, footsteps at night, strange whispers, and even a shadowy figure lurking in his home. Could these objects really be cursed, or is it just the power of belief, making the curse real? So what do you think? Are these cases just coincidences, or are we living in a reality that's far stranger than we can even imagine? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the unexplained. And let me know in the comments, which of these mysteries shocked you the most? Until next time, stay